First group, Hassan and his group stand up, please.
Can we turn
Stand up there. New places, okay? Okay, line please.
Can we first just explain this?
Later, after you finish. Over again. Gentlemen, would you like to watch?
Yes. Please.
Okay.
It's a vine, and vines are short,
Alright.
6 to 7 seconds.
Alright. Alright. Yes, who's leaving?
First request something, please introduce vines for us, because let's suppose I don't know.
Excuse me.
We want to know what vines are. Let's suppose we don't know what vines are.
Okay,
Please
vines are short parts of videos that give you an example of what happens in our world. That's what.
what's the duration? What's the, let's say, standard duration of
7
vines?
seconds.
7 seconds.
Okay, so a vine is 7 seconds.
Yes.
I need to know what did you understand from the video?
You can introduce. I want you to introduce the video, and then I will give the discussion.
Okay. In this vine, we're showing you two different cultures. Okay. First culture is our Western culture in our world. It shows you how they behave in a car. So the second, just
It's clear, it's clear.
I just want to show you some examples. Okay. First of all,
Repeat again.
First of all,
Lower the volume.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Let's go to.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is the Western type of riding a car. First of all, they're wearing seat belts. That's obvious. Second of all, there is the maximum number of people sitting in a car. Like 2 people in the front, 2 people in the back.
You mean the right number?
Yeah, max number of people riding the car. So this is they go by the law. That's what we try to explain. Okay, go.
What do you mean by that showing gum? I think maybe. Okay, you are showing gum and you show that they normally show gum.
No, this this is his style in life.
Okay. That's not.
Mr. Mustafa Arif.
I know that.
No problem.
Ahmed actually is a walking chewing gum. Yeah.
Okay, next.
To go by okay.
Stop when you try to. Go. Stop.
And it's
Yeah.
Okay, this part, we're not trying to explain about all the Arabs. We're trying to explain about some of the Arabs.
Why didn't you write some?
Some means
I told
99%.
you we're gonna change it, but you say it.
You mean 99% of the Arabs?
Some.
I
Okay, so. Well, obviously you can see what's happening here. No minimum number, maximum number of people. There's even extra load of people riding the car. They're dancing inside the car. Loud music, no seat belts, no nothing. So they don't go by the law.
How many people were in the car?
6, I think.
I guess there was
7.
No, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7, yeah, 7.
6, but I think someone.
Someone straight out of the window. Whose feet are these? Hassan's feet.
Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah.
They have a crazy driver.
So yeah, that's what's happening.
Hi.
So and I have a fact actually. Shigeri, tell them about Saudi Arabia and the accidents. It's not your accidents.
Now in Saudi Arabia, it's like the most country that have more accidents in the world.
It has the most accidents in the world. They got this regulation for 2 weeks.
I just want to ask a question because of this. What is your message behind this video?
Well, our message is to show we need people to change, not to do this stuff. So we're just making a difference between other cultures and our culture.
Okay, so do you expect that the audience, I'm sorry for interrupting, but just it's a second following question. Do you expect that the ones who will see this video, they will laugh? You expect them to laugh, right?
That's true.
After laughing, what kind of mental process will go on in their minds?
If someone thinks, if someone thinks about this video, he will have that thought in his mind that why does Westerns have that
Different behavior, why?
follow the rules and we don't.
True,
That's
true.
That's why
That's clear.
Now,
We're making a
one more
difference.
comment before I allow my colleagues to also make their comments. This, of course, if you allow me, Mr. Mustafa, the term Westerns. is
I
it
commented
proper?
on this.
Yes.
I commented on this. Someone told me that it's used Westerners.
Westerners.
Someone told me Westerners. It's not a.
We were going to
correct-
look for
Westerners.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the Westerns itself.
Westerns. Never heard of it anyway.
And Arabs should have been capitalized.
Easterns, Westerns.
Yeah.
Be capitalized.
Yes.
By the way, one more comment. You are presenting now, okay? I can see that you lack coordination. Yeah? You have to tell them to talk about the accident in Saudi Arabia, and he says, oh, actually, oh yeah, okay. So the coordination
presentation.
is missing. Yeah. Okay. So you should take it seriously. You're in front of someone. Yeah. I'm just. Any more comments, guys?
For me, I mean,
Yes.
it's the type of movie that I don't really know. Too short, but it's fine. Good idea, creative video. The message is clear. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for it. I enjoyed it. The message, as Mr. Sari had implied earlier, did not come across very strongly. We see the comparisons, but you said that you're trying to show the difference between how Westerners and Arabs behave. Some Arabs. I think you're touching on something that will make people think, which I think is an excellent idea. So keep it up. Good job.
Yes, usually. Conveying a certain message through humor.
Yes.
I think that the concept is quite good, and you know, and there must be some kind of psychological research about this, whether or not such messages, which are like implied messages through humor, really work and make an effect. I personally think that yes, to a certain extent, they are effective, and it was nice. I enjoyed it.
By the way, sorry.
Thanks for the movie, 1. 2, there is clarity on what you want to pass. clarity of information. The comparison is quite clear. The contrast has come out quite clear. However, I would have anticipated to see a suggested solution at the end of it. Two, the presentation, I appreciate, but I saw there was an aspect of, you were not sure of who is doing what and what should come first and what, the presentation you've made, I would have expected it to come out in an organized, flowing way. You get the point? So that we don't have somebody telling us that it is the best, it has the highest number of accidents in a certain country. Let's get this very clear that it's one so to do this, and please do your work, do the research. Because I think the latest research we've had, it's about the violations, the traffic violations that we had. In the last, I think they did do this within a period of 24 hours.
Everyone, 19 people are dead mostly, because of they are not following the law and speed.
Well, this is good. Actually, we
So
appreciate
and it's
it.
a very high rate in the world.
We appreciate your efforts. It doesn't mean that when we criticize something, it doesn't mean that we don't appreciate the efforts. We know this very well. But, I told them from the very beginning that the teacher has to follow with you step by step, so you can avoid such things, but they didn't do that. When they brought it to me, I thank God they brought it to me. I don't want to give it back, so, but it's okay. We appreciate your efforts. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Right now, the other video.
Yeah,
video.
This one I'm thinking of.
I'll be 15. I'll be 15.
My favorite criteria are constant effort and quality, creativity, collaboration.
Second group.
These are my
Someone, would you stand in front of them, guys? You move a little bit. Just like that. You don't move, are you
So
sorry?
it's only not the three of you?
Live, please.
I'm busy, sir.
Okay. one?
No, I just have
Yeah, go ahead.
For the concept, for the
The
concept.
concept is really.
Yes, guys, go ahead.
First of all, good morning. Second of all, I think that the message is obvious, so there's no need to explain it. But I just want to say something. This video is not meant just for drug addicts. It's also meant for normal people. Because it's better safe than sorry. So just explain it to normal people and show them the consequences, even though it's bad. You know, truth hurts. It's true that truth hurts, but it's obviously that you must show them the truth so that they can get away from drugs. So I think all of you know that only in the Middle East there's a high record of drug addiction. So why only in the Middle East? Nobody is just telling them stop drugs. Nobody is aware of them. But outside of Middle East, everybody is aware of drugs and these things. So it's aimed for our generation also.
So you see that there's a gap in the awareness campaigns. I mean, there's no sufficient awareness campaigns in the Middle East or the Arab world in general.
Of course, because that's true. There's a high percentage of drug addicted people in our world right now. Also from our generation, we find 5 out of 10 people are get drug addicted or to smoking or so.
Is this a true statistic or
No,
just you made it up?
No, it's a generalization.
You shouldn't be accurate in such statistics.
The
Because
problem maybe
none of these guys know are drug addicts based on your statistics.
I just want to add something. I made this video not knowing what happened. I made it out of personal experience. But I know one of my friends was found